Hey everybody, welcome to Mount Carmel's live stream test on Labor Day weekend. If you have found your way to this point, then congratulations. You have successfully navigated this technology project, or you have a teenager in your house that did it for you. Either way, congrats and welcome. We are excited that this is going to be one of our options for how to watch worship beginning next week. Of course, we hope that you'll come out live. We're going to be out here at 8 a.m. in the front parking lot. But if you're unable to be with us, you can tune in via this live stream that will be happening live while worship's happening right here in the front parking lot. In addition to that, if you can't get up on time or you're unable to watch with us, I ordered those guys. Actually, that's a part of what we asked for today. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I'll be back with you next week. And this one. Wait. Okay, thank you. You could still watch this recorded, even if you missed being here live or you missed live streaming it. We'll still post this and record it to that YouTube site so you can watch it whenever is convenient for you. A couple of things I want you to note about next week as we talk about logistics for next Sunday. Number one, a lot of folks are probably going to be parking in the gravel parking lot. So we'll block off this front parking area so that folks can park, as you see here, in the gravel area. If you park in the gravel, we're asking that you come to the sidewalk and make your way down the sidewalk so that you're not walking through vehicular traffic. Pedestrian traffic, vehicular traffic, good to separate those things. So you can come down this sidewalk and there'll be a host station right there for you. There'll be a host waiting to greet you. They'll have the song sheet for our music, whether traditional or contemporary on a given Sunday. They'll have extra masks. They'll have hand sanitizers. And they'll be able to direct you on where to go from there. We hope that when you come on this first Sunday, next Sunday morning, that you will be able to bring your own chair, a tailgate chair, a picnic chair, a pool chair, one of those types of things. So bring your own chair with you. If you don't have a chair, that's okay. We will provide a chair for you. When you arrive, those host stand folks will direct you to where to sit. On arrival, we're asking folks to come to the center of the parking lot. What we're going to do is we're going to create some lanes. We're going to mark those by color so you know where to go, and that interior lane will have a color code on it, like purple dots on the ground or yellow dots or something. And so we'll start by filling the interior of the parking lot, and as people arrive, we'll slowly begin to fill out those outside aisles, little by little extending the group until we have the whole parking lot full. If you're coming from the other side, if you've parked over by the sanctuary or over by the church office, we also have a host station set up on that side of the building. Again, those folks will have everything you need as you arrive, from song sheets to hand sanitizer to extra masks. They can direct you to extra chairs or where to take your chair. Either way, you'll begin by filling that interior part of the parking lot. If you parked in the rear of the building, back behind the education building near the shelter, and you come up between the buildings, there is a host station there. And so we've got you covered. No matter where you're coming from, there will be somebody there to help you get whatever it is you need and find your way to this parking lot to get set up and to have a seat. The setup for worship itself, folks will be seated in front of the fellowship hall in the parking lot. The worship team will be right where I am. We'll have folks sitting up behind me. The band will be here. Our Jane will be here leading traditional music. Gary will be here on some Sundays doing traditional music. We'll be able to do ordination out here. All the things that we would like to do in a normal worship service, we'll try to incorporate them just like this. When we dismiss, it will be the opposite of the way that folks arrived. Instead of starting with the interior, we'll start with those exterior lanes. And when we call the color-coded lane like yellow, those folks on the outsides that are in yellow lanes, they will move on to their cars, to their vehicles, and then we'll just work our way in so that people aren't climbing all over top of each other, and we can do that in a safe and orderly way. We're excited. We're back. It is good to be out together. This series is going to be called Moving Out, which is perfect timing for what we're doing and hopefully where we're moving with the world. So we're looking forward to seeing you. I cannot wait. I am so excited to see my church family live here on Sunday morning at 8 a.m. One more bit of good news for you before you tune out today. We're going to start off at 8 a.m. It doesn't mean we're going to stay there. As the weather cools down a little bit and as the sun is a little later getting up in the sky, we're probably going to push that back at some point. So keep your eyes and ears open for updates on that as well. I love y'all so much. I cannot wait. I'm excited. I will see you Sunday morning.